And so I have now returned and remembered the Dome of the Forgotten, where we killed a few people recently. Hello. Salt? Okay. Enjoy. So now we're going to be going off to the right to see what we... Oh. Hey, guys. Awkward. Oh, it's a chance to test out my spell. To see if it works the way I think it does. Oh, yeah. I just totally have access to that now. That's cool. And then they all died instantly in one delayed explosion. That's fun. You could just die now, that'd be swell. I wonder if shooting that fireball to explode actually detonates behind him or not. Bye-bye. Let's see, we should be free to... Oh, there's the file elemental site. Alright, we should be clear to go, so I don't think I need to be able to see them anymore. We'll do a quick rest, just so if I die, I'll start on this side. There we go. Lighting up. And we're free to go. Back outside. Is there a horse? I think there was a horse out here. Is our guy on a horse gonna come attack me? Come and get it. Aha! Oh, and he is off. How'd that work out for you guys? You can just give up, it's okay. I won't hold it against you. Yeah? Yeah? I honestly gotta say, I do kind of miss the immediacy of my previous lightning spell. Well, they both have their perks, I'm sure. Aha! The secret is just to walk away from him and face the other direction, and he thinks he's safe. And then when the spell actually comes by, he gets nailed. I heard flapping over here. There you are. No surprises here. You can't get me. That is, ooh, so satisfying. There are a number of enemies in this game that were just pestering when you had to deal with them originally, so it's just satisfying to deal with them in this capacity now. Can I get back up here if I... Sure can. Huh. I don't actually remember where this path leads me to. Oh, little light stealers. You're nasty little light stealers, what you are. I might avoid that path for now. Let's go ahead and do the ruined temple. Not the ruined temple, the Ziggaraut of Dust. It's like it's seriously the last thing on the entire surface of the... well, no. There's Mal's floating castle, but aside from that, this is basically the last thing on the surface. So I might as well just get in here. Oh, this probably will be really satisfying to do as a spellcaster, because some of these characters were really annoying to deal with as a melee character, I believe. I'm gonna hide up here where you can't get me. I'm a douchebag. Haha. Look how funny I am. Fucking burn. Burn. You deserve this. Ow, I'm on fire and it burns. Ow, because that's what fire does. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Let's just heal up a little bit. At a safe distance. Gotta be less reckless and silly about this, I guess. Sorry. Sometimes I have a little too much fun. They don't seem to have dropped anything special for me. Hey, big guy! Oh yeah, I remember you. There should be I believe there's a bonfire directly past you! Oh, wow. He's not a durable one at all for magic. He's a big tough guy when you're fighting melee, but I think even in my other character... Oh, right! On my other character, I had the poison daggers. So I would throw, I think at some point I had it down to a science of like, oops, that I would throw like exactly 3 or 4 poison daggers or something like that. And after that point, if I just stayed away, he would die pretty quickly. And so once you had the shortcut to the boss setup, you could, I don't think poison daggers worked on the Dried King himself, but I could throw them at characters like that, clear them out without having to deal with them directly. And I believe this will just take me to the other side of the building. Huh? Is this just the alternate way out? Yep, that takes you right back out of the Ziggaraut on the opposite end. So once you've got the your way past these light barriers, you're free to go. That's not my goal right now. Let's go have some fun. Let's go make a big ol' mess. So do I have any yeah. Don't think I had any reason to rest, but I already did, so it's fine. It didn't cost me anything. So you're probably really weak against fire. Is that how that worked out? Yep, pretty much. Goes in nice and quick. Can I not wall jump over here? No? Should be able to wall jump over here, though. Aha! Charred doll for some upgrade options. And... want to be sure about you. That's not what I was going for. I was going for... There we go. I actually... yeah, I still haven't tested whether you can destroy chests, but... it's preferable to never find out if it is true. Can I hold down to go down there? Probably. Don't know if I have a reason to yet. Let's just try to get through here. I remember this place being kind of a platforming nightmare in some capacity. Let's go left first. I know that involves... I think it involved everything, really. Inverting gravity and so on. Staying away! He's mad at me. Oh, he's alive. Stop that. I wonder what made him live when the other one didn't. This is probably a pretty quick zone, though, if I can avoid dying. Because there was a lot of starting over last time. Hey, buddy. Who's a dead man? Oh, right, these guys teleport. That's my favorite part. Oh, he's down there. Yeah, that gets annoying pretty quickly. The enemies that just show up wherever they feel like, really. He'll still show up chasing me, I think, for a while, if I don't take him out. Hey, lever. So that lowers that little bit of a door, allowing you to jump up. And I think we actually end up inverting gravity, which allows me to continue to jump like that. Yep, there it is. Because that's locked up. It's actually it's really clever and neat little location. Just in general. So I can't jump high enough to go that way, which is obvious, because that's the entire reason why I inverted gravity in the first place. Why I lowered that wall over there in the first place was because wall jumping that way doesn't work. But man, wall jumping upside down definitely feels strange. There we go. So they have a barrier there to stop you from taking that path over there. I don't have much reason to go that way. I don't remember if I'm supposed to have the air dash already or not. It probably would help if I had it, but I don't. Huh. Got him. He deserved it. It's fine. I feel better about myself. It's really dark in here. Very tempted to just put that ring on for the sake of it. What am I equipping right now? It's it's a slow heal. Let's just put the illuminate surroundings ring on. Yay! It'll help my poor old dainty eyes. There we go. All opened up. Shortcut soul set. I don't trust you at all. I was right. I was right. I was right. There we go. All healed up. So Dried King should be interesting because he's a weird mummy monster. Like usually, like I had a specialty of poison and dexterity last time, which didn't really give me any advantages. But I mean, I have a fire specialty now. Oh, I'm already there. This isn't a very big zone, is it? I think I primarily remember spending a long time here because it took a lot of experimentation to figure out where you were going, and of course there's a lot of platforming mishaps to have, but I guess once you have it figured out, it's quick. I'm predicting that fire is probably pretty effective against this guy, because I think in most things, a mummy covered in paper and made of corpse, usually pretty burnable, but we'll see. I don't remember his moveset at all, but I'm sure I'll get reminded the hard way really fast. Then I burned myself to death at the end. Why did I do that to myself? Oh, he does fire. That's not very promising. Oh, I remember that. Okay, so we don't want to be far away from him because he can do that. Oh, but we do want to be far away from him because he can do that. Now I remember why he's a pain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he has that weird cluster of knives attack that caused me a lot of problem. But you want to watch out for the fact that he can AoE the ground. Oh, yeah, he's got a series of douchey attacks. I remember him now. But he's going down fast, so obviously I have a better capacity for attacking his health in this particular file. There we go. Good. Okay, heal. Heal the mana while we're at it, too. Huh. Don't want to be stuck over here because he might do the ground attack. Yep, there it is. Oh, is he? There we go, there we go. We're clear. Wow. Yeah, that is so much easier as a ranged character than a melee character. Although I think, honestly... Yeah, as soon as that fight started, all the spells that he does were burned back into my brain, and I remembered, oh yeah, you do this to avoid that, and that to avoid that, and like the whole sequence was burned in, right. It was immediately back in my head. So, even as a melee character, I probably would have less trouble now than I did originally. Huh? So you killed him. You killed the king. Quite a relief. But is this a dream? This Ziggaraut we're in, well, it reminds me of that great tomb built by the Sun King of Cook-Ass. Cook-Ass is where I studied until the mission. We were to sail to the west for a marriage alliance, I think. No, that's wrong. We were to sail east to Liven. We were to make peace with the Citadel of Fire and Sky. Cook-Ass Sitting King had just announced an alliance with Ascaria, and with it the allegiance of our new gods. The climate for sorcerer collectives would surely sour. So we sailed, but there was a storm at sea. I was washed ashore. I don't think any of my fellow sorcerers survived. When I found the Ziggaraut, I thought I'd gone mad. But I'm no stranger to dark magic. Imagine a demon that feeds off the ruins of nations. A demon that collects. Such a powerful being could dwell on this island, or perhaps this island is the demon. And it feeds, claiming men, women, kings, countries. I want you to explore my theory, and I have just the thing to help you do it. I have something for you. It might burn a bit, but aren't all good things found in flame? Ow! The dart brand. Yep, there we go. That might be all of them. I don't remember if there's another one or not. If you find the ruined temple, you'll know my theory is true. What about you? Do you agree? Of course. This island is a graveyard of civilizations. Let's see, if you find the ruined temple, we'll get to the bottom of this. So I'll try to play the ruined temple from front to back this time around, because that is yet another zone that I kind of, sort of, accidentally played. Is there something on top of this place? I don't remember. But the ruined temple was another location that I based... No, there's nothing on top. I ended up basically playing it backwards last time on accident, because I found it from the bottom and went up, which is a surprisingly easy thing to do in all the parts of this game. Hello, friend. Just hanging out here? You've used the gift I gave you to explore, conquer, and vanquish. I'm pleased to have been able to make an impact on your journey. Moonlight has always been my friend. Now, I can call you friend as well. Hey, the Stella set, I remember that. May moonlight shroud you in this life. I'm making so many friends and killing so many things. Oh god. That was not a friendly thing. Don't make me a liar. I'm not touching the ground. That was really satisfying how long I was able to stay on the air. What was I just hurting? I feel like I was just hurting something besides the guy I was just shooting. Is there an enemy there? Oh, it's probably like some sort of subterranean enemy. Oh, there's the bag of earth. I can give that to the other guy and he'll be all happy with me. Out of here. Yep, there we go. This will take me back to the, back to our sanctuary inside of the temple. Oh god. No! It was a good thing I got the dart brand. I forgot to light the torch before walking on there, and then had the panic moment of, oh god, I haven't planned this part out yet. How many levels? It's 3 levels. That'll get me started. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start working towards swords. It'll be a nice little bit of variety for this build, I think. So here's Sword Fighter 1. There's... oh, that's Assassin. Don't want to mix that up with swords, because it looks like swords. That's Assassin also. Where did you guys hide Sword Fighter 2? Sword Fighter 2. Class 2 Sword Fighters right after Pikeman. There's... wow, there's whips. There's shields. They kind of stashed everything together, didn't they? Going past shields would not be crazy, because there's a poultice pouch right past it, which would be a decent thing to have. Let's see if I can get to class 2 sword fighter. I can't. Not now. Let's see, I can choose between dexterity and oh, well, obviously strength. Maybe not, I don't know. I think swords tend to scale with strength more. And so next point I get, I can go for sword fighter 2. And then the path to sword fighter 3 takes me up. Nope, that's daggers again. There's sword fighter 3, so 1, 2, there's 2 points in between, and then 3 for sword fighter 3, and that'll get me up there. We'll see how it goes. And as I finish taking my path up the sword fighter tree, I'll also probably get access to, there'll probably be nearby poultice locations I can get, so I can get more heals overall. Although so far I don't need them too badly. Usually when I die to a boss or something, it's specifically because it's a catastrophic failure and not because I was slowly rotting away. What kind of path do I want to take at this point? I think I actually want to go to the far beach. So let's go on a bit of a long trek here. Hip. I think far beach might give me access to the underside of the Ziggaraut, where we'll fight the Bloodless Prince, the big giant guy that you find underneath all of this. I remember him being kind of a pain, but I figure he's probably going to be easier in some capacity because of the fact that I have magic. Everything's easier so far with magic, obviously. There's just specific enemies that stand out more than other ones in that way. Alright, far beach. I'm not out of torches, right? No, I'm not. I had a mild panic for a second. Where do you go to? Oh, this leads to the crazy direction that takes me to the Pitchwoods, which ultimately leads me to the Fire and Sky Covenant and stuff like that. We'll keep that in mind for later. Obviously, I have the bonfire right there. But I'm on a mission to go after this dude. What's this? Silverleaf. Why not? Oh, right. I can't go this way. Kind of forgot about that. You have to go from left to right to go through the Ziggaraut of Dust. If you go right to left, it takes you down the wrong path. Well, I mean, if I go the way that I was about to go, I was going to fall to my death. Let's just go this way. This is my new goal, then. We'll have fun. It's cool, it's just crazy platforming nonsense and being murdered by stuff all the time. I might run past some of this stuff just because it's kind of a pain. And mostly just a series of platforms and rooms as I progress somewhere. The Pitchwoods. Alright. Yep, that double jump is going to be nice to have around. Hi, guys! Yeah, I remember you guys being annoying. But now I've got my own tools. Where's that guy up there? Where are you hiding from me? Oh man, it's gonna be so satisfying to zap those unicorns from a distance. Because the unicorns are utter bastards. And they deserve what's coming to them. We gotta be careful because those guys are all around. Oops. Alright, I guess I just have to make do. Yeah, the wall jump's not necessary. It just makes me feel safer. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Done with you. There we go. Careful. You just don't want to mess up anywhere along here, but we should be safe to go. Yeah, I forgot this is the primary enemy here, which is just so much less threatening when you're a spellcaster. Bye. What was down here? Oh yeah, that's the way back up. The super jump. Not taking that way now. That's how I get out after I visit the Fire and Sky. Onwards. Hey, bad guys. Not tricking me. I see you up there. Being old bad guy-y. I missed. Sorry about that. It's hard to disrespect you by missing. Won't make that mistake again, as I disintegrate you. Wrathful Dead's binding. That reminds me. I should probably go turn in more bounty items to see if I can raise my covenant. I guess it doesn't matter that much. If I'm gonna go to the Fire and Sky people, I'm probably gonna be changing covenants anyway. So at that point, it hardly matters, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and recover. Oop. Our mana. There we go. Mana. The ever-discussed pronunciation. Complicated by the existence of British people. Oh. Don't trust you. Oh, you're fine. You're a good guy. We'll get along great. Is the russet set? Oh. Might as well keep them around for the fashion salts if I decide to use them. So I honestly am pretty happy. I'm pretty okay with my default set, though. I think this was still my default set. I almost fucked that up, by the way. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. That didn't take any damage. They're giving me opportunities to respec my character around here. Unfortunately, we use the Path of Exile system in this game, which I always find disappointing, honestly. Which is the system where you, oh God. Now I remember why I had trouble here. That whole part's easy, but it's long and a little annoying. The tough part is having to make this part and not fuck it up. But yeah, I'm always disappointed by the Path of Exile system, because it's always like, hey, you want to respec, I don't know, that one point that you invested in that one thing? And it's like, no, I want to respec my whole character. It's like, well, too bad. You can only respec 5 points. I'm like, that's good for, like, correcting a minor min-max problem, but it's not how you respec a character. Huh. Okay, we're good. That's the hard part. That's the hardest part. Did these start collapsing at some point? I don't remember. Hoo hoo hoo. This whole part makes me nervous. Shroud charm. I mean, no one wants to start over. I'm trying to start towards the back of the platform whenever it's time to double jump. Okay, I think that's the hard part. Down. No mistake this time. Cool. Despite the fact that it's been a while since I last played, I think that the way I did it before is still burned into my brain. Those platforms come over here? They don't. Yep, you just land directly on this platform, on this building here. Somewhere around here there's a bonfire. Let's go find that. I think it's right over here on the right, near the boss. So we'll prioritize that over everything else, because I don't want to do that again. Here? Answer appears to be no. I don't think this is it. Oh, hey, a door. Might as well open you up. Where does this take me? Where would this be? Oh, this is the giant hole. I remember you. So on the other side over here, yep, is a similar hole. You can't just jump in this, can you? Huh. I don't know if you can just hop down there or not. I suppose if I'm feeling reckless, I could always just dive down there and see what happens. Maybe I'll do that today. I neglected to ever jump down there last time, because obviously it's a giant hole, and that's worrying. But I never found out what was on the bottom of it either, so maybe it's time to do that. Oh, shit. I have to platform past that just to get to the resting location. Well, crap, let's go get that done. Oh wait, if I can get... I'll go past the unicorns. They can't be that tough with spellcasting, right? And if I can get past them, then I have the Lady of the Lake bonfire. That's not too far away, the Siam Lake. Fuck these guys, man. You deserved that. Oh, it's so satisfying to just melt them like that. But I'm a little injured at the second. Ho ho ho, are they weak to lightning? I need to aim these. Uh-oh. 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 Woohoo, they are weak to lightning. Oh, that's satisfying. Screw those guys. That was the one enemy in all of the entire game that I actually gave up on with my melee character. Well, I think I might have beaten them all once, but by and large I was most interested in just running past them. And now we're at the bottom of the ruined temple. Weird, right? You basically can skip the entire zone by taking that path. I don't even remember if there's a boss in there or not. There probably is. Maybe... Oh yeah, that one floating sword is probably the boss. Well, look how far we've come. I've been on this island for a long, long time. The air and the salt and the sea, it all hangs to me like an ancient crust. And the shipwrecked, like you. So many shipwrecked sailors, so much fleshy flotsam. Fleshy flotsam with a shared secret. You are all betrayed, you are. I've seen slaves and whores masquerading as nobles. I've seen soldiers and sailors wrecked from the same ship with different ideas as to what their mission was. You sad, sad wanderers. Did you know by whom you were betrayed? And why? You had your princess to find, or did you? We'll meet again soon. So he's the one weird hermit that knows all the secrets because he's been here for so long and knows just how doomed and pointless this whole place is. So there's that nice little sense of pointlessness that and feeling that no matter what you're doing, you're being lied to, or ultimately you're going to accomplish something that is impermanent in its glory, the same way you expect from something like a Dark Souls, for example. And that's what they're sticking to.